1. Hook. One tiny configuration change can bring your entire production system to its knees. Curious how? Stick around, I'll show you exactly what went wrong and how to prevent it. The stakes are high, and understanding the nuances of configuration can save you from disaster. 3. The simple explanation. Let's break this down. A configuration change involves modifying settings in your system. It sounds simple, but even the smallest change can create a ripple effect. When you change a setting, you alter how components communicate. If those components can't communicate effectively, your application can break. One missing ingredient can ruin the dish. In tech terms, this means your application might crash, slow down, or behave unexpectedly. Understanding what you're changing and why is crucial. 4. Real-world example. Let's dive into a real-world example. A small startup, InnovateTech, launched an exciting new feature. They had a solid team of 5 engineers managing a cloud infrastructure on AWS. One of the engineers decided to update the security group settings to restrict access to a newly launched API endpoint. They changed the inbound rules from allowing all traffic to only permit a specific IP range. Sounds good, right? But they forgot one crucial detail. This specific range didn't include their front-end server's IP. The result? Their front-end couldn't communicate with the back-end API, causing the entire application to fail. Traffic dropped from 1,000 requests per minute to 0 in just minutes. Users were locked out of the platform, leading to complaints and loss of trust. In a matter of hours, InnovateTech lost an estimated $10,000 in potential revenue. It took them 3 hours to identify and fix the issue. 5. What to do instead. Here's how to avoid a similar situation. Follow this step-by-step framework. 1. Understand the change. Before making any configuration change, fully understand its impact. Ask yourself, what does this setting control? Who will be affected? What are the potential risks? 2. Document everything. Keep a detailed log of your configurations. Write down current settings, intended changes, reasons for changes. 3. Use version control. Treat your configurations like code. Use version control systems like Git to manage changes, create branches for new configurations. Document changes in commit messages. Roll back easily if something goes wrong. 4. Test in staging. Never deploy directly to production. Always test in a staging environment that mimics production as closely as possible. Run automated tests to ensure functionality. Simulate traffic loads similar to production. 5. Set up alerts, implement monitoring and alerting for key metrics. This includes application performance, error rates, traffic patterns. 6. Plan for rollback. Always have a rollback plan. If something goes wrong, know how to revert back to the last stable configuration. Ensure you can execute the rollback quickly. 6. Common mistakes. 1. Not understanding dependencies, ignoring how components interact. Always map out dependencies before making changes. Use tools like dependency graphs to visualize relationships. 2. Skipping documentation, making changes without documenting them. Create a habit of documenting every change, including the rationale. This will help you and your team understand past decisions. 3. Lack of testing in staging, deploying directly to production without testing. Set up a staging environment that mirrors production. Conduct thorough testing with realistic data and traffic. 4. No monitoring in place, failing to monitor application performance post-change. Establish monitoring tools that alert you to issues immediately. Use platforms like Datadog or New Relic. 5. Ignoring rollback procedures, not planning a rollback strategy. Always have a clear rollback plan documented. Ensure your team knows how to execute it efficiently. 7. Quick checklist before you make any configuration changes. Run through this checklist, understand the change and its impact, document current and new settings. Use version control for configurations. Test changes in a staging environment. Set up monitoring and alerts for key metrics. Have a rollback plan ready. 8. Summary plus CTA. Configuration changes can have dramatic effects on your production system. One small misstep can lead to significant downtime and financial losses. By understanding the change, documenting everything, testing and staging, and setting up monitoring, you can prevent chaos. Have you ever experienced a production outage due to a config change? Share your story in the comments. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button for more practical tech insights. Let's keep learning and improving together. Bonus practical tip: if you're unsure what to pick, start with the simplest option that ships today. Then measure for 7 days, latency, errors, deploy time, and cost. Only upgrade when metrics force the decision, not fear.